Lesson number 2, something I wish I had known years ago. The cost of compromise. One of the things that we're taught as young girls is that you have no identity until you are married, right? So your identity actually starts when you get married, okay? And you assume your husband's family name. Yeah, that is when you have finally, been given an identity. And with this mindset, with this ideology comes dependence, right? It means that no matter what you do, no matter your level of education, no matter your financial status, no matter what you achieve in life, you cannot be independent, right? You have to develop that mindset that you need to depend on someone, right? And this is how we were raised. I don't know about you, but this is how I was raised. This is a society I grew up into. And no matter what I was doing as a young girl, I didn't have that final mentality that like, okay, this is who I'm going to be for the rest of my life. This is what I'm going to do for the rest of my life. This is a career I'm going to, pursue, or the profession I want to practice for the rest of my life, because that thing has been, planted within me and, so many other young girls like me, that we are going to end up depending on a man, right? And so everything I was doing was just for the time being, okay? Everything I was doing as a young girl in my 20s was just for the time being, until I found the person I'm going to end up with. And even though finding the person that I was going to end up with wasn't like it wasn't like a high priority for me. It was just an idea that was just, hanging around, and okay, if it happens, good. But for me, it wasn't something I was really, 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 really like looking out for, if that makes sense. But even with that, I still, somewhere in my head, I just wasn't at this space where I was making like final decisions, like I was getting myself grounded, like I was making decisions about who I wanted to be, what I wanted to do, how I wanted to live my life, and stuff like that. And looking back in time now, if I was to go back in time, knowing what I know now, my independence is non-negotiable, right? I am not going to negotiate my independence, no matter who I am ending up with, no matter who I'm going to be with, no matter who the person is. I would make sure that I am independent when it comes to finances, when it comes to every aspect of me, especially finances. I would make sure I'm independent. I will make sure I hold on to my family name as part of my identity and not give up that identity, if that makes sense. So, yeah. Compromising as a woman, I compromise in a lot of ways, as so many women do. We compromise a lot, trying to fit into that, that box that society has, created for us to fit into as women, right? And looking back in time now, if I know then what I know now, I wouldn't make those compromises. I wouldn't give up my independence. I would not, for any reason, give up my life just to fit into somebody else's story or into somebody else's narrative, if that makes sense.